Hello, today we're going to show you the basic process for muscle testing, which is an integral part of what LIIFT calls mind-body communication. This is where you will be testing an actual client as opposed to long distance or self-testing. And this is something you need to at least have some experience with before we start the full class. Phyllis is going to be the subject here. Let me give you the basic concept before we show. The idea is that your subconscious mind, which is what's going to guide you and guide your client through what needs to be healed, is a computer. It can't talk. It can only say yes or no, but it has no voice to say yes or no. So the question is, how do we get it to tell us what it wants us to do? One thing that the subconscious does is, of course, run your body. So it can show us by muscle strength a positive signal or a negative signal. A positive signal can be a yes answer. It can be reflective that someone is having a positive experience or a positive memory. A negative signal, it can be a no, or someone who is having a toxic or troubling experience, or someone who's lying. So figure it this way: strong muscle equals yes, weak muscle equals no. And I'm going to show you first the easiest way. Phyllis, we kind enough put it up like this. Okay. So this, I don't do this way as often as some others, but this is an easy way to start. So the first thing you do is just say to the person, I want you to just hold your hand steady. I need to see about how strong you are. And then you push very lightly. I have seen one person who pushes like this, some people like this, but don't cram it down. So she's reasonably strong. Now we're going to do what I call a calibration. Phyllis, please say, my name is Phyllis.
My name is Phyllis.
And I'm pushing lightly. She's strong. Now we'll have you say a fake name. Say, my name is Ralph.
My name is Ralph. Okay.
That's the basic of how it works. Now, for someone who's never experienced it before, then I'll invite them to try it on me so they realize that I'm not pushing harder. So I'll say, relax for a minute. Now, you've never experienced something like this before, correct? Now, bear in mind, she's playing the role of a client here, not Phyllis.
Right.
Okay, so it felt like I was pushing harder.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to let you try it so you can see that I wasn't pushing harder, that it's actually a difference in the muscle strength. So figure out a bit about how strong I am. Okay, my name is Brian. Okay, now I'm going to say a fake name. My name is Sally. And I'm not changing how much I'm resisting. So you see how it feels? Okay, so that's it in the simplicity. In the pack that you have received or will receive from us preparatory to the class will be a set of cards that you can use with various people so they can make statements that are true or false that you don't know are necessarily true or false, and then you can test them. Now, for some people, this is not a good way. They have shoulder troubles, or they're just not strong enough, or their arms are getting tired, during the session, in which case the way that Phyllis had it earlier works really well. In this case, say, my name is Phyllis.
My name is Phyllis.
Okay.
My name is Sally. Okay.
So those are the two that I recommend you try. In your tool book, you will see other possibilities, but between these two, you will do well enough in most cases. So practice. If you have questions, get hold of me, because the goal is, before we have our first in-person session together, whether it's Zoom or in-person, that you already have some sense of how this works and some sense of comfort. Not expert, not truly comfortable, but you can move faster through the other learnings once you have some idea what you're doing.